After living in Goa for more than a decade, 75-year-old French actor Marianne Borgo, who made Goa her home, has now suddenly been surrounded by people with muscular goons and is turned as hostage in her own house. And according to Marianne, she claimed that she is being tortured and locked inside a room without anything, neither to meet anyone, and forcing her to leave the place. She has filed a complaint and also released a video, and this is what she said in her video. She also said that the matter is pertaining to the ownership of her house. Today, she is kept as a hostage in her house for nearly 5 days. Now, who is Marianne? Marianne Borgo is a French actor who has worked extensively in films, television, and theatre across Europe and India. Marianne was honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award at the 38th Film Festival in 2022 of Alexandria. She had received a Gandhi Prize and is on the jury of several Indian film festivals. Now, the present situation. As per sources and the videos that she released, and when based on a complaint, she has stated that after living in Goa for more than a decade, 75-year-old French actor Marianne Borgo, who made Goa her home, is now suddenly surrounded by people. According to Marianne, she claimed that she is being tortured and locked inside a room without anything, nor anyone is allowed to meet her except her maid. The matter is pertaining to the ownership of a house. Marianne has been held hostage in her home in Calangute since Monday, 23rd January, and she has filed a complaint and also said this in a video. She has filed a case for injunction in trial court to support her legal claim of house she bought in 2008 from a lawyer then, Francisco Souza, now deceased. After Souza's demise of COVID symptoms in 2021, his widow has started harassing Borgo, frequently trying to respond and repossess the house even while the case is sub judice. On January 23rd, her sister and six private security guards blocked the exit gate with a jeep and restricted areas to anyone except a domestic maid based on her complaint and video released by her. They have arranged for water and electricity supply to be cut off, leaving Borgo sitting in the dark fearing for life and being previously attacked by them when she tried to enter her bedroom, she said in a video. The suit has been going on for past years and Borgo and her lawyers eagerly await for decision. Presently, Marianne has filed a police complaint with the Calangute police station and the matter is being heard in the court. Watch to what Marianne has to say. However, meanwhile, when Herald contacted the opposite side, they said that the house belongs to them and they will only speak after consulting the lawyer. Now watch to what Marianne has to say.
Hello, my name is Marianne Borgo. I'm a French actress. The last 3 days I've been closed up in this house since these people tried to penetrate in my house. With hardly no food, no electricity now, you see we have a torch, no water, and I'm 75 and I'm totally shaking. So if I see all the noise, it's a miracle that you could come in. But this woman is very, very, very dangerous because the mafia people which is here belongs to the big mafia of Goa. I'm in a very scary and dangerous situation. I bought this house for happiness, for peace, for my retirement, and the last few years have been horrendous because this Francisco sold this house, as I told you, to 4 different people. He never transferred it from 1988 till 2016. The house didn't belong anything. And when he was making the deals, which were kind of fake papers, of course, he was only signing as an advocate. Very clever. And the people who were selling were the original owners, who of course didn't know they had been selling this house 4 times to foreigners. Anyhow, during that time he was taking the money. And now, as I say, his widow is even worse than him. So really, I'm shocked to see that some people of the police are wonderful, but some other are, like in every country, we have the same in France, I'm afraid, and everywhere. For 2 days they didn't leave the gate 1 minute, and suddenly today there is nobody. Why? Because last night you can buy everybody, as you say. So they are trying to buy now all the people around. That's one thing. I don't know where I'm going. My court case is in 2 days. I hope I'll be still alive. Luckily, if I'm able to come now today to take my testimony, if I'm not here anymore. I also sent emails to my ambassador, Mr. Emmanuel Lenain, to Mr. also Serge Charlet, who is the consul in Bombay. They all know about my problems. A dear friend of mine, Fabienne Leroux, is in touch with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Paris. Just now, I've got his name here. Some other friends have been in touch with the head of police because it has to go very high. Now I think the case is going to go to the Bombay court. I'm totally a wreck, totally exhausted. And I thank my friend very much for coming to do this interview, because at least you have the facts. And if anything happened to me, you will have a testimony.
It's Herald TV Bureau Report.